It's a good one. It's a good question. I've been asked this a few times, and I've not really decided how I feel about it just yet. I don't know. Look, it was an opportunity that came up. I've worked with Attitude before. They're a great bunch of guys down there. Joseph Sinclair, who took the photographs, I worked with him before. He's an incredibly talented photographer. I trust everyone at the magazine, and they said, "Do you want to be on the cover?" And I mean, being me in my daily life, the concept of being on the front cover of a magazine is not something that comes up very often. It's not something that I expected would ever come up. You know, when I think of covers, I think of David Beckham, I think of Bradley Cooper, I think of very beautiful people. I don't think of me.
Well, people do now. So.
And so when it came up, I was a bit unsure. I spoke to my team, and we said, well, why don't we go and give it a go, and we'll have final reviews on the pictures, etc. And I'd been training for that film at the time. We sort of tried to reason what would be a great way of getting word out about the film and kind of stuff. And then they kind of said, you know, do you want to do some more racier images? And again, because I trust everyone at that mag, and they do things in a much classier way than sort of my worst nightmares were. And I thought, you know, let's just do it. So when am I ever going to do this again? And also, I never have to do this again once I've done it once. So we did it, and we thought, we'll see what happens. And it ended out, you know, the photos looked all right. And I'm more Joseph's work than mine, I assure you. But they looked all right, and I just sort of went, Will, my publicist, was like, what do you think, should we do it? And I was like, I'll leave it up to you, you decide, you go. And he, you know, and then it became what it was, and it was very, very humbling, very flattering. I kind of forget the global nature of the internet, even, you know, I'm only 26, but still, I'm still quite naive about just, you know, once something's out there, it goes everywhere.
Yeah.
Especially with the power of Joe Rowling behind it. So that was kind of a bit shocking, but again, you know, people could be saying awful things, and people were saying very, very nice things. So I cannot complain at all.
Whitechapel is rotten and wild. It is heaving, pitiless and ignorant. And I've yet seen nowhere to match it.
I love you. I can't lose you.
Save me.
You need to take a look about. The world comes to London, and London becomes